All right, Fred solved the equation 8 times the quantity 3x minus 7 equals negative 6 times the quantity x plus 7 plus 4 as shown. So here we have the given, and then we have the steps that Fred did. Now the problem tells us Fred made an error while solving the equation. In which step does the error first appear? So we need to look at our steps here. So the first thing that we would do is the distributive property, because we have a number outside the parentheses, and we're actually going to do distributive property on both sides of the equation. So here we need to take the 8 and we need to distribute it to both the 3x and the 7. So 8 times 3x is 24x, that part he did right. 8 times negative 7 is negative 56. So far we're all good. Now we go to the right-hand side of the equal sign. We need to distribute this negative 6 to both terms inside the parentheses. So negative 6 times x is negative 6x. Negative 6 times 7 is negative 42. And then we need to bring down the 4 because it doesn't just go away. We don't distribute that negative 6 to it, but it doesn't just go away. So still on line 1, we're still all good. Now for step 2, we want to combine our like terms. On the left, we don't have any. On the right-hand side of the equal sign, we have negative 42 plus 4. So here, negative 42 plus 4, we know that's going to be a negative number because negative 42 is a larger value than 4. So here, the error is in step 2, where they combined like terms incorrectly. Negative 42 plus 4, if we type that in Desmos, it is not positive 46. So the error first appears in step 2. Now part B says we need to find the solution to the original equation. So step 1 was good. We can just start there and we can pick up. So the next line should say 24x minus 56 equals negative 6x minus 38. So here, the negative 42 plus 4 is a negative 38. So that is where Fred messed up. Now we want to solve this equation for x. We want to get x on one side of the equation by itself. So we need to take this minus 6x and move it to the other side of the equation. So to undo subtracting 6x, we add 6x to both sides. When we do that, we get 30x minus 56 equals negative 38. So here, now we need to get x on one side of the equation by itself. Remember, that's the goal. So that minus 56, we need to move it to the right-hand side of the equation. So to undo subtracting 56, we're going to add 56 to both sides. When we do that, I need to scroll down here, we're going to get 30x equals 18. 30x is 30 times x, so to undo multiplying by 30, we're going to actually divide both sides by 30. When we do that, we get that x is 18 over 30. Remember, it's completely okay to leave it as a fraction. If you wanted to turn it into a decimal, 18 over 30 is 0.6.